still got a couple other events to view. So let's continue with that. Hey everybody, Blood Spinning us back once again. Welcome to the next part of Let's Randomly Battle an Enemy up here in the Heart Dimension, because you know why not. I decided to put my strongest characters in the front line, Nepgear, which would be the CPU candidates, Nepgear, Uni, Ram, and Rom. And quickly take these guys out. Now, what's this next one? Is this Noir, I'm assuming?
This is a station, yes. This must be Noir's dream is physically manifesting itself. Yes, I believe so. Uni, you said we were in a hurry. It was just by chance we came here. By chance! You're right. It's not like we can get here on our own. Let's hurry and go so we can... Just a second. Since we're here and all, can't I just take a small peek? Uni, I knew it. Well, I'm curious and I can't help it. Please, just a little bit? Nepgear, I'd like to request this as well. Could I observe for just a moment? You too, Keisha? Goodness, just make it quick, okay? But where's Noir?
Gallery pack? Just like before?
Oh no, I'm late. I'm late for a very important date.
Gallery pack? There we go. Ooh.
I was up so late proving the script I overslept. I need to get to the studio.
Not again. Okay, seriously, why are typos starting to come up a lot more often here in the Heart Dimension?
I need to get to the studio right away to do my voiceover session for that new anime. Okay, so this afternoon I'm tracking vocals for my new single, and when that's done, I'll go work on some post-production for the game. Hey, it's the super popular idol and voice actress Noir. The anime that I was playing last night, where you voiced protagonist, was really good. Your acting was spectacular.
I'm gonna do my regular man's voice, but seriously, doing this voice for so long kinda hurts my throat after a while.
Thanks for watching, and the next one will be even better, so please tune in.
We definitely will. Good luck on all your sessions.
Thanks. This noise. A text? Let's see. Wanna go shopping this afternoon? Sorry, have work. Next time. And set. Now a call? Yes? Hello? Am I free tonight? Are you asking me on a date? I'm flattered, but sorry. I already have plans tonight. But I'll have lunch with you sometime when I feel like it. Talk to you later. I'm happy with friends invite me out, but this is a really important time for me as a voice actor, so I have to be patient. Oh, that's right. There's a cute new cake shop near the studio tonight, so maybe I should buy a cake for Uni. I should at least spend the days I get home early together quietly with Uni. But I think my career is really about to blow up. And Uni's really growing up so fast, maybe it's almost time I leave the nation to her and devote myself to the VO industry.
Uni is not happy. Neither is Keisha.
What is that Noir? Being an idol voice actress and dating and keeping up with her relationship with Uni really is a mountain of Noir's ideals. But why? Why am I not there? I know all of Noir's wishes are granted here, but quitting her role as a CPU? That's not the sister I know. Uni, wait!
Oh, there's Noir.
Noir! Oh, Uni, it's you! Are you really going to quit being a CPU? That's right, I'm far more radiant as voice actress than a CPU after all. But I can only do that because you've grown as your own person, Uni. I know, why don't we do the succession ritual?
Succession is spelled wrong.
I'm sure if it's Uni, the people will gladly accept you. Wrong. What's wrong? It's all wrong. It's creepy, irresponsible, and cocky Noir isn't my sister at all. Uni, hey, wait up, Uni. He's probably just nervous. As her older sister, I should encourage her by sending a text later. I can't watch Noir like that anymore. My sanity won't hold up. Nepgear, let's hurry on ahead. Let's get back to normal Noir. You're right. Looks like it was a pretty big shock.
Whoa, that was something. And why is there a red exclamation point here? What's here? Oh, it's Kurame and Krar. Man, Freedom's the freaking best. I never want to see that damn book again.
I'm happy for you.
So, how's the captured CPUs doing?
They're resting well. They're going to be this perfect material for my new dark CPUs.
Materials, huh? You're making them using their powers as a basis, right?
The previous one was just a puppet made to imitate Purple Heart, but these are different. By using the original CPUs, they can absorb and recreate their powers. Then, as a way of repurposing said power, negative energy is injected into them, and they fall further into the whirlpool of delusion.
Man, you're getting involved in some pretty spooky and incredibly heartless crap. Jeez.
Heartless. This is just the beginning. The true show will be once they fall.
And suddenly an event out there, but what about these other two events? I'll go there first before I head there. Next, I assume, is Lean Box.
Huh? Is this Lean Box?
This is most likely the place where Vert's dreams have physically manifested.
I see. Then it's not our destination. I'm sure you're not interested in this, Esha, so let's head back and find another route.
And she's gonna be interested, right? Yep.
Huh?
Isha was also expressing interest in Vert's dream.
Yes. Isha too, huh? But this is Vert we're talking about, so I'm sure it's about a younger sister. Either that or it's going to be all of us CPU candidates becoming your younger sisters.
Even then, it's fine.
Okay, just for a little while then, but where exactly is Vert?
I sense Vert's presence from over there. Follow me. Gallery pick? And what's it gonna be for Vert? Her presence is coming from in this room.
If I remember correctly, this is Vert's room. Let's try going inside. Vert? That voice. It's you, Netgear. Splendid timing. I'd like to introduce you, so please, come inside. Alright then.
Gallery pick!
What is this?
Ooh. Hi there. Hi there.
Goodness, I brought that manga so I could read it. But it looks so interesting. Then, shall we read it together? Is it alright? Of course. Sit down here. Okay. At their age, to have picked out first love in the game industry, which in their ad states, a slightly realistic tale of love that would make game creators pale, as expected of my sisters.
Really?
Their futures look promising. Vert? Who are these two with you? Let me introduce you. This is our middle sister, Vert, and the younger sister, Vert. Now, you two, please show some respect and greet Netgear and Esha. Nice to meet you. My name is Vert. I'm Vert, It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Vert. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Netgear. It's nice to meet you too.
It's Esha.
Thank you, Big Sis Vert. I was able to greet them properly. I only did what is expected of an older sister. Now then, let us continue reading our manga. Aren't those two simply the cutest? Yes, they're very cute.
By the way, what's that in the back? What are those pictures in the background? I feel like there's a reference there somewhere. See on the left? This is true chaos.
I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't you two stay and have some tea? I'm sure my sisters would be happy if you did. Netgear, why not allow yourself to dote on them for a while? My small self is quite good at behaving cutely childish. It's very adorable. I think I'm alright. I think I'd rather be doted on than dote on you, Vert. I might lose my mind if I stay any longer. Netgear, let's leave.
How shocking to think her wishes to have sisters will be granted in this manner.
I think there's something else going on here.
Something else? Isha wishes to know too.
We're listening. I think it stems from her wish of wanting someone to fawn over her. And love her too. No one's ever treated her like a younger sibling, and I think she wants to see what that's like. That's why those two smaller sisters are Vert herself. I'm sure that's what's happening.
That's surprisingly deep. It is, isn't it? Now for this one. Thank you for not running into any battles. That just leaves the we.
Huh? What? Why are we suddenly in the we? Do you know why, Ron? Might be Blonde's dream. And that means we can find out what kind of dream Blonde's having. I wonder what it is.
I'm pretty curious about this. You know what? I actually have a fairly good idea because I have seen a certain picture involving Blonde, and I believe it is what I think it is.
Goodness, not you too, Sisha.
Since we're here, just a glance is fine, right?
Just a little one.
Where's the all-important Blondie?
Did you call me?
Ah, here she is. This is what I think it is. Yep, this is what I've seen before.
Do you have some business with me?
That slow zoom out.
What's with that look? Blonde's chest is really huge.
This is happening, that's all I'm gonna say.
Her figure is so developed. I think her shares might plummet considering her supporters probably don't agree with this new look. Even I'm astonished by this. The power of dreams is to be feared. Why do you all look so surprised? Is there something on my face?
It's not necessarily on your face, Blonde.
Well, Blonde's breasts are tickling.
Goodness, Ram, what are you saying? My breasts are always tickling. They are this huge after all.
Aren't you called like that, Blonde? I think Vert is a little more covered up than you are.
Not at all. In fact, it's almost too warm. I know. Maybe I should go change into something a little more revealing.
Don't you think my charming Aurora would be more accessible that way?
I think any further than this isn't the best to show young children.
Am I sensing a bit of jealousy? A thin and flattering waist, a large round bottom, and breasts that would make even Vert cry. Aren't I the ideal woman? They say heaven never gives gifts twice, but as one who has 3 or 4 gifts, do you think I'm cheating a little bit? So Blonde's worried about her chest and figure after all.
Even if this is just a protection of Blondie's inner self, she kinda pisses me off. I might end up just punching her.
I couldn't blame you. She seems to be getting a little carried away now. This was wholly unexpected. I hate this Blonde.
What? What's wrong?
Your personality's really mean after you got a bigger chest. I like my small chest, but kind sister more. I like our smaller sister too. I'm sure your big boobs are the cause. Let's pop them with this needle.
Why do you... where did you get a needle from? Did you like steal it for compa or something?
Uh-huh. Just like a balloon. We'll pop them.
Wait, Ram, that's dangerous. Hurry and put it away.
No. We'll poke those bad boobs. Don't do it, you two. Throw away that dangerous thing already.
When I say no, I mean no. Hey, let me go, you dummy.
Blonde, hurry and run now.
I owe you, Nepgear. I have seen that picture before, but I haven't seen that scene. That was actually pretty darn funny.
That was close. Goodness, it's dangerous to point those things at people. But it's totally your chest front that you got such a horrible personality.
But to think, just by eliminating someone's complex, one's personality can change so drastically.
Then that's awful. What do we do if Blonde's chest is getting bigger while she's captured? We'll have to save her before they get big.
We can't stay like this.
Let's hurry and save her, Rom. Yeah. Those two just left with a terrible misunderstanding, didn't they? We'll have to clear it up properly afterwards. Otherwise, Blanc might get stabbed with needles.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very pretty. Okay, I viewed all 4 events. There's nothing else up here, right? Just this, which is, of course, another virtual-style dungeon. Because why not? I'm not gonna save quite yet. 15 minutes in, but... Oh, hi Neptune, how you doing?
Farther back inside is where Tiny, me, and the others being held.
We finally made it. My fake must be back there too.
It's finally time to fight the Dark CPU. I'm scared of giants. Don't worry, Rom. I'm here with you.
Now that I think about it, this is the first time a lot of you are fighting the Dark CPU.
But you can rest easy. I'm here after all. As long as I can activate the sharing field,
That asshole is nothing but a giant puppet. There's no need to be intimidated.
Exactly. If Uzume's with us, the Dark CPU isn't scary at all.
Let's go. Why is the entrance to the next area of the dungeon already right there? I feel like this place is going to be just as cryptic.
Looks like an item.
Vermilion cone. Whoa! That is a big monster there. I think I'll pass. I already see a safe spot up ahead. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Oh, look. Oh, hey, a bit. Smile heart pin. Are
mid-range
these?
support to me. I'll shoot them down.
Smile heart pin. Only Neptune can equip that. This dungeon looks quite large. Again, I keep forgetting that. Why am I back at the entrance? I did it again. Yeah, this dungeon looks like it's going to be quite cryptic. Oh, it's another one of you guys. You guys gave me trouble earlier in the game. And it's like a silver doggo?
Looks like an item.
Okay, so it's this way I'm going now. I'll go this way, I guess. I'll go this way now. Is this the proper way to go, or am I just going in circles? I mean, I'm obviously not going in circles because I'm following the map, but once again, this place looks quite cryptic. But then again, the Golden Summon areas were also pretty cryptic, so yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Another next area is up ahead. Inner. Okay. You know, I should fight something. Just for the sake of fighting something.
Don't worry.
Let's see what these doggoos are like. Heretical doggo. Can I target them? No, I can't refine it. Okay, I guess these doggo are strong against physical attacks.
Now, let's go. I'm at the top of the
Because I can beat the crap out of them with elemental attacks, just like the ones I just did from Ram and Rom and Level Up for Uni. So that is a big thing there. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I don't know why I'm so tired. For the most part, in this recording session, this is the last time I'm going to be able to record until a little bit after Christmas. Anyway, we found ourselves an event trigger. Even though, knowing me, this probably won't be uploaded till sometime after Christmas, so who knows. Anyway, there's our safe spot. Hey! Okay, these guys can do some damage. Again, they're pretty strong physical attacks. Just like theoretical doggoos, but elemental attacks, they're... they ain't shit.
This much is nothing.
Just focus on healing them because I don't know what's ahead.
Neptune!
Thank you for speaking.
The hell is this? Dark CPUs? 4 of them?
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought. But how are we to save them?
That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them.
You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule. I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them.
This is a sacred place. Well,
Hi there.
I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner.
You say some pretty disturbing things, you faker, but I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore! Hurry up and let him go!
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us too.
I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one? That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now,
Hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of game industry who betrayed us! I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying! Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me!
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet, but that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Uzume's so lame.
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed!
I was lying.
She's not a CPU! She's a demon!
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from game industry's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, and, of all things, They made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on game industry. And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became my energy. So, I used both those emotions and my powers of delusion to grant their wish. Like a true CPU, I erased any memory and record of myself from game industry, changing history itself from its foundation. The ignorant people, who had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU, Uranus.
Uranus?
And you're...
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tanoboshi. That's the truth. Do you understand now? Then kneel. You're too arrogant as my mere juniors.
What? My body's heavy. No, this is the feeling of being pulled. Gravity?
You as well, me. Trying to stand up to me when you're nothing but my dregs? Laughable.
Ugh.
And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self. Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying game industry is the basis of Heart Dimension. The world you call Zero Dimension doesn't actually exist. That place is just outside of this one, like an entrance. That's why it's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense!
To make this a reality, this is my delusional power. It's the sole reason I was feared by all. The reason they tried to get rid of me. I've spent an interminable time living in this world, and one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialize there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram. But it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
Scrubs?
I can't believe the things we did to save Zero Dimension were actually giving you more strength.
So, everything has been plotted out from the beginning.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me. That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, game industry, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Affymax were all dancing on the palm of your hand.
Scum!
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension.
With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds, if I possess these 3 powers, we could rule over game industry forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story?
Me being me, or me being me? I don't care about that confusing crap. I came here to save Nepsi and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors like a legitimate predecessor would. How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged game industry further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
Outnumbered? Who really has the superior numbers here?
R4? DDS in R4? True DDS in R4?
A whole bunch of them even?
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream.
I really hope this does not mean I'm gonna have to fight all 3 of them at the same time or some shit like that.
I'm in full control of the creation
back to
you
back.
see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
Oh, transform.
But don't get too excited. The others have just fallen into delusion. It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Wait.
Yahoo! Neptune has revived.
What? I hate to do this, but I'm actually gonna stop this video right here. Until next time, everybody, BSL out.